Noah and Allison's secret love affair looks appealing for about 2 seconds, and then it just looks exhausting. So much work. Who has the time? This episode of The Affair gave us some serious plot, which I was excited about after the big sexcapade on Block Island last week. First of all, Scotty dies, the night of the wedding. What in the world? Whose wedding? And I already have a theory. I think Oscar is somehow behind this. He's just a creepy weirdo and he's jealous all the time. The other reason I'm suspicious of Oscar is that he had Allison call Scotty on her phone and tell him to come over. And Scotty does. Allison. Poor Allison. She just wants to do it with Noah, but she can't because her grandma has a problem, so she has to go take care of her. Why does grandma need her? Oh yeah, because Allison's mom is a crazy person. Allison's mother can feel energies, whether she's physically with you or not. She can still feel your power, like, surging through her or something. This is too bad for Allison, because after her aura-sensing mother meets Noah, she knows Allison's having sex with him. Weird part? She totally approves. Her mom can also remove bad energies from people. When she removed the sex block from her friend's stomach, weird. But even though she's an interesting mother, she's still an annoying mother-in-law. She just couldn't resist the urge to get in a fight with Cole at the dinner table. Mother-in-laws and sons-in-laws. Is this ever a good combination? Noah. He sneaks away from Helen to hook up with Allison, but on his way back home, he gets a flat tire. Uh-oh. And Oscar finds him. Allison insists that he check his phone, and when he does, he finds out that his daughter is having a major issue. Yeah, Whitney has been cyberbullying. There's a shock. But what is surprising in this scene is we find out that Helen's parents are more involved in their lives than just a fun summer break. No, they pay the mortgage, they pay the private school bills, and Helen even wants Noah to just quit teaching and stay home and help with the kids. But since her parents pay for everything, they want to be involved in everything. And when Whitney's in trouble, they just want to protect her. They don't want her to have any consequences. Noah insists that Whitney go over and apologize to the girl she hurt. The two have a long talk about whether she's a bad person or not for doing bad things. Noah pontificates about this, and it's kind of hard to watch knowing that he's been lying and doing bad things. Whitney asks him, if I did a lot of bad things, would that make me a bad person? He says no, it would make you an asshole. She asks him how to stop, and he said, just stop doing bad things. The episode ends with Noah and Allison doing what they do best and talking about running away together. Somehow, I don't think that's gonna happen. That's what happens in their story, but then flash forward to the interrogator, and the two are released from questioning. And when Noah asks him if he's been helpful, the interrogator says yes, and then he says, why do you think this is a murder? And the interrogator says, I don't believe in accidents. So now we have to wait a whole nother week for the next episode. Whose wedding do you think they're at when Scotty gets murdered or accidentally killed?